Testing. Okay. All right.
And now, broadcasting live from the Seaport City, Savannah, Georgia. Here is your host of the first and only live interactive game show where the trivia is blackety black and there are no raisins in the potato salad. It's Brian Ashley 3000.
And just here to let you know, it's because I have been working on another platform, not to neglect or abandon this platform, but it has taken a lot of my attention, as well as some other stuff that I had to do for clients. So that's why I took the last 2 nights off. But I'm here, we're here, and I'm Brian Ashley 3000, like Kiana told you all. I'm the host and the creator of this platform. It's the first and only interactive live game show on social media, okay, where you can be a contestant. You can actually play in this game, all right? Without further ado, let me go ahead and take it to the studio. And we're going to just, don't worry about, sorry I started late, but it doesn't really matter what time we start because I will finish around 9:15 if we have no players. Let me just check the time, 8:21. All right, so down below you see the text scrolling. If you want to get an invitation to the Cookout Trivia, you must go to thecookoutrivia.com. And if you would like to listen to ad-free music, if you would like to stream ad-free music, you go to the Cookout pregame, okay? But more on that later. But for now, let me take you on over to the Cookout Trivia so we can go ahead and I can show you how to get in the virtual studio, y'all. All right, so here is the cookoutrivia.com. This is where you come to get in the game. Hit the game show button and you'll be taken to the lobby, but we're not logged in, so when it decides to go on over there, come on. Do one more time for good measure. There we go. All right, go to the lobby, and when you're not logged in, you'll have a video that'll be playing. This video, well, it should be playing, but sometimes it gets a little wonky and it doesn't play. But it says, matter of fact, let me load this again. Sometimes when I reload it, it plays. It just says that you are invited to play. When it decides to reload, Come on, man. There we go. All right. Is it going to play? Looks like it's going to be wonky tonight. All right. So it just lets you know that you're invited and to log in to play. You log in with your username and password. If you don't have a username and password, you hit the register button and it takes you to the different membership levels. You have the invitation, the free invitation, the Ambassador Plus, and the Ambassador Plus yearly. The free invitation contains an ambassador membership within it. So when you get your invitation to the cookout, you are an ambassador and you can share your affiliate link and get paid from commissions from your referrals, game purchases. Okay, but excuse me, but you'd want to hit the button to get your invitation, and you'll be taken to a registration form, which is pretty standard for the most part. You have your username, email, first and last name. Then it says, has the question, do you love black people? You'll be tempted to say yes, but that'll be the wrong answer. You must type in all caps, I love black people. And then underneath it says type in all caps, I love black people. And I'm sorry, the font is small. Then underneath that, it says send in your video. It's a video of you saying the same. In my case, it would be Brian. My name is Brian, and I love black people. It says there underneath, it says state your name plus I love black people. So that's what you would upload there. And if you're wondering, is to preserve the integrity of the platform. Then you have your password, country, state, avatar or image, accept the terms. Then if you'd like to receive the newsletter that is forthcoming, then you enter in one or more social media handles. One is required, but the more the merrier. Then you hit the register button and you'll be taken to your member dashboard. This, what you're looking at now, is not your member dashboard. This is the Cookout pregame. And the Cookout pregame is where you can listen and stream all the music videos unto your heart's content for free. Excuse me, for free without any ads, okay? So, but later for that, I just wanted to show you that briefly. Oh, and it's the same music that's on iTunes, Spotify, and Pandora. It's the same stuff, okay? You don't have to pay anything for it, anything, all right? And you won't have any ads. But later for that, this is the member dashboard, and let me draw your attention to the ambassador button over here. Once you click that, you're taken to the affiliate/ambassador dashboard, where it shows your earnings over here, and it has your marketing materials like your affiliate link and your QR code link over here, QR code here that you can share. And if you have a business, you'll have a landing page assigned to you. Okay, you'll have a landing page assigned to you, and there's some creatives coming, and yep, that's pretty much it for the affiliate dashboard. Let's go back to excuse me, the member dashboard. There we go. So you want to hit the game show button, right? Because you want to get to the game show. Hit the game show button. You're taken back to the lobby, but this time we're logged in. So there'll be tonight's broadcast will pop up when it's a little slow tonight, but it's okay. We all good. It's all good, y'all. So once that loads, yep, it says "What up, Devin?" Click below to enter the studio. Devin is the username that I use for demonstration purposes. Something's going on with the video right here. I'm tempted to reload it, but it's still loaded. See something. Huh. I don't know why it's being slow tonight, y'all. Reload this one more time, because we should be seeing the thumbnail for tonight's video, tonight's show's video. does? Hold on. Let me just push play. See what's going on. This looks odd, y'all. Okay. Let's go in. For some reason, it's not showing a thumbnail. But once you get here, press play. All right, press play, and underneath there you see the message field and the holler button. If you'd like to holler at me, you can holler at me with today's the word of the day, and the word of the day will let me know that you are in the studio ready to play. The word of today will be Ray Parker Jr. Ray Parker Jr. Yes, as in Ghostbusters. Yeah, Ray Parker Jr. But don't type it in there. You got to go to the studio first. Make sure you hit the studio button. It greets you with an alert letting you know if tonight's game has an entry fee. This says tonight's studio entry is free. Click OK to continue. Click OK and it goes so low. And then you stop here. This is where you want to enter Ray Parker Jr. All right. Hit Ray Parker Jr. Then hit holla, and it will go to me, us here in the studio, and then I can pull it up on the screen. That's old. All that stuff is old. Ray Parker Jr. See? So let me see four different people with Ray Parker Jr. in the studio audience, and then those people will be playing, okay? Because we're doing 2-on-2 here tonight. But that's as far as you go, okay? Excuse me. All right, so let me show you all the pregame. The pregame is a music streaming engine, like I alluded to earlier. You have access to all the music that's streaming currently, and it's the same stuff that's on Spotify, iTunes, and Pandora. You can listen to it ad-free and for free, okay? So each row here is a channel, and most of these channels, 85% of these channels, were curated by yours truly. The first one is not. This first one is a feed that's brought in, and it changes every day. So you can find music in here. You're gonna have to look because it's like an endless amount of music, but you can find some stuff in there. Oh, so sorry, y'all, that I'm yawning so much. I'm a little tired, y'all. I've been up for a while. Yeah. So the site is just, it's kind of being a little slow tonight. I don't know what's going on with the artwork. There we go. All right. So yeah, so you can go through all the music. You can't go through it all because it's actually it doesn't end, but you can find some good stuff in here. Okay, that's the new albums feed. Then you have the curated channels by yours truly. 5 mic albums, pregame playlists, popular albums. That's the feed. Soul Food, Seaport Connections, my Savannah folk, South African house mixes, Ryan Ashley 3000's favorite albums, a lot of my favorite albums here, throwbacks, a lot of my favorite artists, hustlers inspiration. Oh, and in case you're wondering, like, why is it always your favorite? Why is it your favorite stuff? Well, because my taste in music is just outstanding. My taste in music is pretty darn good. Okay, you are in great hands listening to the music that I have as a springboard for your musical adventures. Got podcast, got Planet Soca, Planet Reggae, funky stuff, Planet Afrobeat, Planet Neo Soul, new releases. That's a feed. Gospel artists or Planet Gospel, and genres. Okay, it's this front page is just for you to springboard off of it and to go on your own musical journeys. You can find so much stuff in here. Okay, I made it. It's pretty much my sensibilities when it comes to music. Real trippy, real soulful, real just good music, great music actually. So just check it out, okay? Check it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start the countdown. Start the countdown, and let's get on back to the studio, y'all. But I need to do it like this. Go to the topics. Haha. Yeah. So I did it with one thing. So okay. So yeah, as you can see, it's definitely backed up or old from the other day. So I'm gonna have to change this to match the day. Just give me a second here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Getting into it right now. Right now. And happy Friday. I know it's the holiday season, and people, we've done Thanksgiving, and now we are sliding into Christmas. Christmas has always been my favorite holiday. Okay, it just always has been. It always has been. Okay, hold on. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. What? What is going on? Okay. Hold on. Let me make a change here. Time to make that change. We are the people. We can do it. Let's see. Today is Friday. Friday night trivia. Friday night trivia. And we're going to pretty much freestyle this one, y'all. What happened to the... What happened there? Huh. Oh, I might have paused it or something. Okay. Alright, so that's going to change in a second, y'all. So, what time is it? 8:36. Let me say hey to my people over there in Instagram and on YouTube. Hey family, hey y'all. Hey fam. All right, what are we talking about? Improvements. Do we want to talk about that? Let's talk about... We haven't... you know what I really want to do, y'all? Honestly, what I want to do is get in... Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Whew. I must have hit the wrong button, y'all. Thought I cut it off for Instagram. All right. So this is what I want to do, y'all. I want to go straight to the blogs. I just want to see what's going on with the foolishness in the streets. So let's do that. Let's do that. See what's going on with Media Takeout. All right. Okay. Lil Wayne dating reality TV Lynette West from MILF Manor. You know, I mean, look. Money. Money. Just okay. Let me just ask y'all this. Let's pose this question to all the ladies out there. if Lil Wayne didn't have any money, and this is no shade or no hate, but if he didn't have any money, do you think? I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know. I tell you, money, money and fame. Let's see what this says though. U.S. rapper Lil Wayne poses in the press. Okay, Wolf Manor is a show that features 8 single women between the ages of 40 and 60 living in a villa in Mexico to pursue romantic relationships with the single sons of rival contestants. It's ratchet TV at its finest, and Lynette is one of the most ratchet in the group. Okay, well that makes sense. You got a trailer for the show. Okay, let's see what kind of antics, what kind of foolishness they're gonna be doing. The trailer. Okay. Kind of want to see this.
I want to date younger men. I'm as sexual as I was in my teens. Ladies, where's all the men at? I'm ready to connect with somebody who doesn't really care how old I am.
Oh God.
This is the perfect place to find love. Here we go. It just got real.
So I guess it's got real because they're going to be dating the sons of their fellow contestants. That's kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty, but you know, I mean, hey, this is par for the course to nowadays. Hold on. I didn't even see her in the So this is her. She not bad looking. Look at this. Lil Wayne is simping. Oh man. Few didn't see. An insider tells Media Taker that the two immediately hit it off and started DMing and FaceTiming each other constantly. Wow. A few days later, Lil Wayne flew Lynette down to New Orleans where the two hung out at the Essence Music Festival. Okay. Alright. Lynette posted about it in the social media page. Okay, had a great time at my first Lil Wayne performance. Shortly after Lil Wayne performed, two were spotted on a date together away from the Essence Festival. They tried to keep their secret date private, but one of Lynette's fans spotted them. I also wanted to tell you that my friend who lives in New Orleans saw you and Lil Wayne in a restaurant in the French Quarter a couple of weeks ago. She wanted to ask you both for a picture, but there was too much security at your table. But she was able to take a picture. I love that y'all are dating. Well, you know something, man. I mean, they're both having fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all know it ain't gonna last. But the thing about Lil Wayne, though, it's like when you hear about him in the blogs, it's like he'll be having a girlfriend, and the next thing you know, it'll be like 2 or 3 years. I mean, the last chick he was with was that like plus size lingerie model, right? He was with her for like some years. We never really saw them together, but I mean, I don't know how that works. Let's see. R&B's Vanessa Williams is 61 years old and still a beauty queen. Her daughter. Oh my gosh. Y'all know I got a crush on her daughter. Lion Babe. Man. But she's married, but I still got a crush on her. I mean, hey, you know, no disrespect to dude, but I mean, hey. Vanessa Williams dazzles at 61 and Devil Wears Prada marking 30 years since her stunning Broadway debut. Yeah. Vanessa Williams. New Ice Spice photos lost her beauty after weight loss. That hair, that little Orphan Annie hairdo is just like, it's just, it leaves a lot to be desired, y'all. Let's click over here. Let's see what she's looking like now. I mean, I just can't get with this little Orphan Annie hairdo though. Oh man. Let's see. Okay. I mean, she looks the same. Here's what she used to look like before the weight loss. Nice quaves. Nice. Betty nice. Betty good. But this is what she look like. Ooh, she is skinny. Her head looking big too. Her head looks bigger right there. But I mean, that hair though. This is just the hair. I mean, you know, next. Candace from Lil Durk's attorneys called out prosecutor for using lyrics as evidence. Judge dismisses wardrobe assistance harassment case against Lizzo. Young Thug urges his attorney to get him off probation. Mike Tyson allegedly offered $700 million to beat Jake Paul in rematch. Man, if he got offered $700 million, if this is real, man, he better get up there and whoop that boy like he stole something. Mike Tyson fans were disappointed to see him lose his bout with Jake Paul. I mean, this could have been the whole thing. They putting the okie doke on us, and the next fight will probably be fixed too. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably be fixed too. I mean, I have, you know what? And this is, I feel sad saying this, but I have lost just about all faith in the sport of boxing being pure. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like it's like, of course you hear about, fights with the fixes in and stuff like that and taking a dive and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, I think the whole social media thing and the whole pay-per-view thing and all this stuff is really distorted. It's added more things to look out for, how they can trick us into thinking that we're getting, authentic entertainment. It's like, I mean, I feel sad saying this, but it's like, Mike Tyson is the only dude, pretty much one of the only boxers that I would, I mean, he just disappointed me, y'all. He just disappointed me. I don't even really know what to say. All I know is that if there's another fight, I didn't even see the first one, this Jake Paul fight, because from what I heard, it didn't sound like anything. It sounded like a disappointment. So if they try to do it again, then my respect for Mike Tyson will, it might be close to zero. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. I mean, really, you want to do this to your fans? It's like, but at the same time, okay, I'm not a hater. I want the man to get his money, and $700 million is nothing to sneeze at, okay? But god dog, man, it's like, good for him, good for you, Mike. But for us, as far as the fans, I mean, why do we have to get the short end of the stick? Why do we have to get this? Why you getting $700 million? Potentially, we got to look at some garbage. Don't even play with us, man. Mike Tyson fans were disappointed, blah, 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 blah. I might offer more. Okay, but according to a new report, Iron Mike has been offered more than $500 million to step back into the ring with Paul and beat him. Saudi Arabia billionaire Turkey Al Sheikh says he will put the money up if both parties agree. Hey, shit. If Tyson secures a knockout within the first 3 minutes, he would be paid $700 million. Whoa. You know what though? I mean, I don't think Mike Tyson would turn that down, because I was looking at something either today or yesterday where he was saying that his wife said that if he was saying that he, gets out the car and people always call his name or something, and he was like complaining about it, but I think his wife said that if nobody called his name, if nobody knew who he was, and he would roll up into a ball and die. And he was like, that's true. And so the guy, he craves the attention, he loves attention, but at the same time, it's like, but at what cost? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, I think he did say that I think he would like to die. I think he said he would like to die in the ring, or that's how warriors die. They die in the ring, and he wants to do this. And I mean, he might try to push the limit to see if he can make that happen or something. I don't know. I hope he doesn't. But I don't know. I'm just really peeved at the whole Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, because I know it's just like they messing with us. They messing with us, You're getting all the money and messing with us. Look at that. Just look at it. they have gloves just playing with each other. Look at they ain't fighting. Anyway, let's see. What? Okay. Substitutes your effing loser. 50 Cent, Young Buck are beefing again over alleged 250K debt. I tell you. Poor Young Buck. Watson juror praises Young Thug following plea deal. He praises him? Interesting. Okay. The juror from the Young Thug RICO trial had positive things to say about the rapper after his lengthy trial came to an end last month. I honestly didn't know anything about his music, and to be honest, the way that they presented him in his trial, they wanted him to look in this negative light, but I saw somebody who kind of pulled himself up, got himself out the position that he was in, and tried to help other people around. So it actually shined a more positive light in my eyes than what the state was trying to present. One of the jurors says in the interview, adding, I wish him continued success with everything. Well, how about that? I tell you, I don't know, man. DA, I wonder what that department's what's gonna happen with that department going forward. Because it don't look good. Let's see. Let it go all the way down there. Okay. Ray J addressed rumors T.I. once asked him to sleep with his wife Tiny. Oh my gosh. That just sounds like cap, as the young folks say. I just can't. I mean, but at the same time now, T.I. and Tiny are freaky. we know they freaky because that girl tried to sue them for some freaky deaky stuff like a couple years ago. So it might not be a big stretch. Let's see what it says. Let's see. Wet 100 pressed Ray J over rumors that T.I. once wanted him to sleep with his wife Tiny Harris. The rumors have been circulating online for some time. This is the first time I've ever heard of this, but like I said, I put nothing past these Negroes. Do you remember that conversation? He said, I want you to hit my biatch. Wack alleges the king of the South told the reality star, you remember that, bro? Let's party. You hit my girl and I hit yours. Expeditiously. Expeditiously. Let's see. According to Ray J, T.I. never asked him to. Okay. My mama managed Tiny, and this is not okay. Wack, this is not appropriate. You gotta tone down the disrespect for women for T.I. for Tiny, he said. I don't know. This dude, Wack 100, it's like, I just don't. Look, you know, the dude just talks so much about, he's got everybody's business. He's talking about everybody's business. I mean, I don't, it's like, is that how he makes his money, by talking about everybody's business? He seems to be everywhere. He seems to be everywhere and know everything. He's like a Forrest Gump of hip hop or something. But I don't know. It's just like he just always seems to have something to say about people. Like it's crazy because it's like everybody's like living their lives, doing their thing, and minding their business and stuff. And then you have people like this guy and other people that just come and just, you know, just start stirring up stuff and just like, you know, it's like, man, to be a celebrity, just like, look, I don't want to be famous, y'all. I do not want to be famous. I mean, the fame that I have here, it'll be in this cartoon form, okay? But other than that, I do not want any fame. I don't want any fame. Just, you know, hey, later for that. Let's see what people in the comments say. Comments are always gonna be funny. Let's see. Wackademics 5000 is the worst kind of ninja. Gossiping Wack is back at it again. My gosh, I was just talking about that. Good answer, Ray. Ray J been on point lately. The thing is, it's like, you know, Ray J, I don't know, man. I take Ray J with a grain of salt, man. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Wack is not only a cop, but a terrible human being. My gosh, he's getting the business, isn't he? And on the next episode of Ray J, says the darndest things Ti offering Tiny is not. Oh gosh. Oh, see, I'm not even going there. Tiny must have bottomless. Oh gosh, have a bottomless throat or something because her name comes up a lot. Oh my god. God dog. Ray, T.I., Bow Wow, Nick Cannon connect the dots. I'm sick of him. All of a sudden you're a man of boundaries and principles. You hit Kim while she was working for your sister and made a tape. Now because your bald mom managed Tiny, you feel like you gotta draw a line. Go back from under the Nepo rock from whence you came and don't come out. Every time this dude opens his flapper, it's some foolishness. I agree. I mean, it's like, man, my eyes is in a perpetual roll. Whenever I hear something Ray J's talking about, it's like, oh Lord. Oh gosh, okay. Mm-mm-mm. Crazy stuff, y'all. Let's go back. Flavor Flav slams NBC over Backstreet Boys Rockefeller tree lighting. Really? Kelly Rowland 43 looks gorgeous in winter chic look. Y'all remember I told y'all about Kelly Rowland, not giving me her autograph. That was whack. 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 Whack, whack, whack. I still love her though. That was whack what she did though. She could have gave me doggone autograph. Or took a picture with me. Yeah, that's what it was. She didn't take a picture with my BlackBerry Pearl. She could have took that picture with me. Y'all. But no, she was coming from the gym and all this kind of BS. I don't care nothing about that. I want the picture. Let's see. Young Miami says she's still single amid Stefan Diggs dating rumors. Okay. Beyonce mom Tina Knowles shocking new face. Okay. Looks amazing. All right. Okay. That's how she did look. That's how she does look. Okay. I think she looks the same. I mean, am I missing something? It just looks like different lighting, but it looks the same. Am I wrong? I don't know. Let's see. Female rapper Azealia Banks. I was intimate with Drake. Okay. Perfect details on how Kim Porter had to hide from Diddy after she left him. Kelly, okay. Flavor Flav. Katie Maloney claims she told Vanderpump Rules producers she was out. Krishan Rock. Ex says she's dodging DNA tests. Uh-oh. That girl right there. That's the wildest girl. It's like, that's the wildest girl like in a long, long time. She's just wild. Wild. Yeah, she's a wild one. Krishan would do anything but be honest, so she's going to evade the rest. Attempt to change the subject, duck and dodge, make up false victim narratives for pity and aggressive support from her slow, non-investigative, superficial minions, one viewer wrote. It's a super obvious pattern at this point and tiresome to endure. Whew. Sad, sad, sad. It's like, what is she going to do when her 5 minutes is over? I mean, isn't it kind of over now? I mean, both of them. It's like, isn't it kind of over now? It's like, what kind of, I mean, and it's troubling. It's kind of troubling because it's like, when the spotlight kind of fades, it's like, that's when I think a lot of celebrities do extreme things, Hope that's not the case, but, okay. Hey, some good news, y'all. Will Smith made up with Janet Hubert. And they, let's see, where's the video? The video of them hugging and all this kind of stuff, and it's like, hey, he's actually at her. There it goes, and he's doing a reading of her new book at a bookstore or something. So look at this, look at that. Look at that. Now, don't they look chummy? Don't they look chummy? After he done put that lady through the raked her over the hot coals. Well, I hope she gets all that she's due. Okay. Look at him. He's doing the Fresh Prince stuff out there. He's doing the theme song to the Fresh Prince of Bel Air or something. But that was nice of Will to pop in and help out and support Miss Hubert. Good deal. Good deal. It's never too late, y'all. It's never too late. So, but that begs the question: is it too late for? Let's see, what people have been on the outs? What celebrities and stuff have been on the outs that need to come together? The first thing that came to mind, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, was 50 Cent and Ja Rule, but that is not gonna happen. No, you know something? The one that needs to come together, the celebrities I think that need to make up is Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley. Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley. I mean, I was looking at something. Charles Barkley. I think it was the interview that Mark Jackson and his son were doing with Charles Barkley, and his Mark Jackson's son asked him if there was anything that he felt like he might have gone too far on, and he said, the thing that when I said about Michael being, that he's never going to win as a GM, especially with all the yes men surrounding him. He said that Michael Jordan called him up, cursed him out, and he never talked to Michael Jordan again. And see, the thing is, it's like, but Chuck said, I told him that he would never win as a GM, which was true, and and he never won. I mean, he didn't win any. I mean, just because Michael Jordan was the greatest basketball player of all time doesn't mean he could be a great coach or he could be a great owner. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all saw that he wasn't the best baseball player. It's like he was created to play basketball. I firmly believe that. As far as him being a businessman, I mean, I'm sure he has smart people in his corner, smart people on his team. I know he has a huge team that help him make great business decisions, including his mother. But the thing is, it's like that is unfortunate because it's like maybe Charles, what he said was probably embarrassing to MJ, and he didn't appreciate that. But at the same time, Chuck was not lying. I mean, when he said what he said and was saying that Michael Jordan has too many yes men around him, y'all know that man has yes men around him. Y'all know that dude. Everybody probably is on pins and needles, walking on eggshells, trying not to say nothing wrong to say something to piss him off. You know what I'm saying? It's like that right there. That's a powerful position to be in, but at the same time, it's also a very weakened position to be in because you can never, ever, 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 ever trust anybody. You can never trust anybody to give it to you straight, unless besides your mama. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's a precarious situation to be in. But I'm an okay Charles Barkley fan, but I really think that he was a good friend to MJ because he would say stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, Charles Barkley has never been known to hold his tongue, and I think, just me looking, I don't know nothing. I don't know these people, but the outside looking in, from what we know of those gentlemen in the public or in their private lives and stuff, is that Michael Jordan probably needs some people that would tell him like, man, you on some bullshit, or this ain't gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and tell him not to make all those whack Jordans. You know, not the original line, not the releases, but the ones that are surrounded, like the Jumpmans and all that kind of stuff. I mean, seriously, Jordan's shoes, outside of the Jordans, they are not good looking shoes. I mean, they'll have like the Jordan hikers and the Jordan brand running shoes and all that kind of stuff, but they just don't look good. They just don't look good. I mean, of course now they're made by Nike. We know that they're made by Nike, and you can see the Nike stylings, you know, here and there and stuff, but the Jordan shoes just don't look good. They just don't look good. I mean, maybe I'm just biased because I'm old school and I only like the Jordans like 1 through 5, and then maybe which ones did I get? I forget which ones did I get. I only owned one pair of Jordans. Let me show y'all the ones that I had. I want to show y'all the Jordans that I had, and I got them at the Nike outlet. Let's see, Jordan shoes. Show y'all the one that I had. The one pair that I had. The one pair of Jordans. I didn't have a pair of Jordans until I didn't get my first pair of Jordans until I was like 23 years old. When I could, you know, back when, you know, when I was in school and stuff, it's like they were $100. I mean, as a rule, even though I was an athlete, I actually played ball on my teams. You know, I wasn't really spending over $75 for a pair of basketball shoes. It was like, yeah, I think $72 for a pair of flights that I had. I used to love those shoes. And as a matter of fact, I think they might have been a half size too big, but I just had to have them, you know. But nah, I wasn't buying no Jordans. Jordans were not. Where else the shoes? I'm trying to find the doggone shoes. I think it might have been like, I don't know. I don't want to get the line. I don't know. I don't forget how many numbers they go up to. But let's see. Jordan shoes anthology, or what's it? History. Let's see, Jordan shoes history. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can pull up a picture, y'all. Oh God, dog. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let me look at this picture real quick. I can tell you all. They were the. There they go. They the ones that had the Ferrari look to them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, matter of fact, let me just show it to y'all like this. Show it to y'all like this. All right, so the ones, you know, what's funny? How the ones came like back in style. The ones are not really a good looking shoe. You know what I'm saying? I think that because I think they're marketed heavily because it's a simple shoe. You know, they can do all kinds of stuff with the colors, but mainly I think the one is marketed so much because it has a Nike swoosh on it. I think it's that Nike swoosh is the reason why you see so many different pairs of ones. I mean, yeah, they're the first Jordan and all, but come on. I mean, as far as, I mean, they are nothing. The ones are nothing compared to the threes, okay? The threes, I think the 3 is that's the one that set it off. This is the one that really set it off, the threes. The 2s were super whack. The 2s are still ugly to this. I don't care how they try to bring them back. And like, I guess you try to be cool wear the 2s. The 2s are ugly. The 2s are super ugly. I mean, they make me mad. They're so ugly. But the threes are the ones that set it off. Okay, the threes set it off. The fours are the rawest ones. The fours the four is the man. It's like the fours are like the 12 plays. The fours are the 12 plays. They're like the thrillers. It's like, yeah. See, this is off the wall. This is thriller right here. These are the thrillers right here. These are the ones that really, really set it off. This one set the stage, but the fours, oh my gosh, the fours are the best. Like, hands down, they are at the top of the pyramid as far as I'm concerned. Now the fives are probably, I think that they are the sleekest looking ones. Not in the white, the black ones. The black ones look just rough. They just look mean. The black ones, the black fives are the meanest looking Jordans to me. The black fives. Okay, the sixes raw too. The sixes definitely raw. Matter of fact, the sixes they look tougher than the fives. The fives just my personal favorite though. But the sixes are raw. Now after that, that's when it started getting a little funny style. Like these were kind of tough. They kind of look like a boot. These were kind of tough. What's this? 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 9s were kind of tough. 10s were whack. The 11s. Now the 11s are like a favorite of, I think they're Jordan's favorite because they had the patent leather and they were like real secure and stuff like that. And probably yeah, but I just don't like patent leather on tennis shoes. I'm sorry, I just think it's kind of whack to me. Patent leather on tennis shoes, I don't think they need it. Patent leather needs to go on Stacey Adams, okay? But yeah, these were kind of whack. Didn't like those. These were the black cats. These were kind of cool. They have real cool colors with these, so I like these. But these are the ones that I had. Okay, so these are what 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The 14s. I had the 14s. There was these exact ones. These white ones with the black tip, and I got them at the Nike outlet. They might have been around $80-something or something. But these were the first and only pair of Jordans. Well, I do have another pair. I have a pair of black ones, but they're kind of like whack ones. They're just whack. I don't know why. But anyway, these right here, the 14s, were the first and only pair of Jordans that I had, and they were decent shoes. But I eventually tore them up because I was playing ball in them. I wasn't trying to sport them and like not put paper in my shoes so they won't crease up and all that kind of foolishness. Nah, I have some basketball shoes. I play my basketball shoes. I'm not collecting them. I used to, but anyway. And after that, let's see. Those are whack. I don't know what's going on with that lip thing. Those are whack. Those are whack. Those are okay. They're weird looking, but they were okay. These are whack. These were whack, kinda. They were okay. They were weird looking. Weird. This one and this one, weird. This one, I don't know. It's like, really, it's like, they had some good years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and maybe throw, I don't know, that one or that one in there. I don't know. 10, maybe 10 out of all the Jordan shoes. Anyway, I blabbed on long enough. I'm about to take us to the game, y'all. Let me see if there's anybody out there playing. Y'all don't care nothing about my meager shoe collection, my meager Jordan collection. Yeah, I see Chef Robin. What's going on? All right, so we are gonna go ahead and get to the game.
I step into the cookout trivia. It's time to shine black excellence. African diaspora is all in line. We're promoting black-owned businesses. That's the vibe. Get ready for the game show. Let's take it in stride. Celebrating culture, knowledge, and pride. Black excellence, we're representing worldwide. Trivia questions hitting hard like a tidal wave. Get your answers right. Make it to the top. Be brave. We're breaking barriers, creating history. A game show that's all about our mystery. From the motherland to the streets of the Bronx, black excellence shining, breaking all the norms.
Y'all, so gonna count this down, and when we get to 0, if we have no takers, then we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. The word of the day is Ray Parker Jr. So if I see 4 separate Ray Parker Jr.'s from people in the virtual studio, in the studio audience, then we will have a game tonight. All right, but in the meantime, I like to play some words from our sponsors, starting with Chef Robin.
tá comendo?
All right, y'all. So, doesn't look like we have any takers tonight. We just have that one Ray Parker Jr. from myself in there. But don't worry, we will be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. If you stop by on Instagram or YouTube, thank you for joining us. But come back tomorrow and maybe we'll get a game. All right? In the meantime, y'all be safe and be good. Peace.
Stronger than I ever been. Came to win. Came to win. Let's go. Vaughn. We from a great place, you can feel tradition. Hear the water talk to them if you really listen. A lot of roads paved, some of them you never know. Read the stars, you can see a King Taylor glow. Port biographical, doing it phenomenal. Rose through trauma over all the psychological. Okra in the pot over red rice. Eat and sleep on it, baby, that's some good advice. You can truly see what is opportunity. Talk the weeping time, bruh, talk about family. Talk about double shifts, dad on the forklift. Is it for the people though? Is it for the tourists? I be on the pole just talking about politics. Gotta paint hope over pain, broken promises. What honor is, standing on the truth. Infrared proof with the fire in the booth, come on. Stop cycling hate. Feel that shift in your soul, know them bones gon' shake. Breathe life, mama said get that right. Know when to pray, on that 100 reasons to fight. Inspire, I wanna see the family up. Black owned city blocks, let the money speak up. Out of church, gotta hit the street with the work. Dope is good, but hell can't handle the verse. War knock, Katie Holmes do that bruh. I see buildings, symbols and dinkra. Say be thankful, Gullah Geeks give you the speech. Space on the sidewalk while you all in the street. Zay Hutchins with the brush city full of the art. My era D-Wall shot beautiful arcs. Influence on the culture, we gon' play that part. How you finish ain't the same as the start. Now come on, now come on.
Listen, Maki. I'm like, yeah, some people know in Creole that means master of water.